for the Yankees, Jermaine Stroud. And that's in for a strike.
Hey, nobody.
There's a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That hits the dirt. 1-2 to count.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Got it by him for the K.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Austin Slater stands in. Up the middle, and that one handled. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
And first offering is fouled off. Grounded to third, could be two. Over to Story for one, and that's two. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a speed threat. O'Neal Cruz. That's off the mark. 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Trey Sweeney stands in now and watches strike one. Coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. That's inside. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down.
This one high in the air to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. MJ Melendez digs in now. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Sweeney around third. He will score, and they lead by 2. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Man at second.
Ball.
And now it's even up. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Melendez stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one gone.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Tony Kemp, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 away down. And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Goes down looking. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Yankees 2 and the Twins nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jermaine Stroud.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First pitch, and he just misses. Stroud getting the start in left, just 19 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
1-1.
In for a strike, and the count is 1-2. The pitch.
Ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
(3-2). And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Slater in his 8th season, batting second in today's lineup. He's the reigning All-Star MVP. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. Judge, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2013.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Flips to second, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Franklin back to work. And that's a little bit high.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The 0-1. Ground ball left side and foul ball. 0-2 now. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Over to first, and he's saved.
Hey.
And now MJ Melendez. Strike one.
One strike.
Swing and a miss
0-2.
as he was out front that time. Back to the mound. Flips it behind his back. Over to Lewis.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. This to third on the Story, and that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Tony Kemp. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him. One away.
Up next for the Yankees.
So digging in, Oswald Peraza.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Now a slow roller to second. Story slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Stroud in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering upstairs. And the righty deals. Bounce to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Franklin keeping an eye on him. And now Austin Slater. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike three. The Yanks lead one. Score remains 2-2. Well, we go bottom six. Aaron Judge at the plate. Franklin back to work. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical.
1-1.
Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
And 1-2.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is in the dirt. Just off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Cruz in the box now. Takes strike 1. Pickoff throw. Judge gets back easily. Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. And now the count is even.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty delivers. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
So up next, Trey Sweeney, 1 for 2. Edge of the zone for a strike. That's strike 1. And there's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
0-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And up next for New York, MJ Melendez. In the air, out towards left center, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Here comes the Judge around third. He'll score. It's 3-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And
on the mound now for the Twins, Jorge Alcala.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, James Yang. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little They start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
0-1. And he pops up the bunt. Chavis hauls it in for the out. One down.
That is it. The center field.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's going to be Marvin Franklin. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just try.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 2-1.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Marvin Franklin. He's a major topic of conversation, a rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And just about every front office is watching him and dreaming of having their own guy like him in the organization.
Simber is ready. That misses off the outside edge.
Drive that pitch, huh?
Two and one now. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2's the count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
He came out of his mechanics there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next to hit, Marvin Franklin. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark. Just off the inside edge.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Late on that fastball.
2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Stanton on at second with 2 down. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Aaron makes. So it's 2. So up next for Minnesota, Marvin Franklin. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
First offering, and it just misses. Efros, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Kicks and deals. And that one pulled foul.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
One down, base is empty. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Hey, see it up, drive the other way. Let's go, big dog.
To first, and he breaks for second. And he's out on the tag. This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the Yankees, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
Welcome in, baseball. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Carlos Rodon. Singy's looking at a nice little milestone here.
Well, he's been sitting on 99 career wins. I think he's got it in him for 100 today. Excited to be in the chair and watch him work.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it, and he beats it. He's safe.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly.
Runner on the go. Towards first. And they put the tag on him for the out. Twin strand. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. In the air, right field. Franklin on the move. And that is the inning. One left for the Yankees, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the top of the fourth, stepping in the long ball threat, Marvin Franklin. Rodon back to work. He was late there, strike one. There's a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's down and away.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Marvin Franklin, the next Twin up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's outside. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kirilloff, the lead runner, out at second. Soto on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Tyrone Taylor next to bat for Minnesota.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
The 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Stays alive. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases loaded. And now the center fielder. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first. Out number 3. Twins. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Marvin Franklin. This guy with light tower power.
Oh, now, here we go.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not.
There's one. Relay to first, double play. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jermaine Stroud. 2-1 now. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Franklin going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Marvin Franklin.
Now batting, the right fielder, Marvin Franklin.
First pitch, not close. Jeffers at second, Soto at first, 2 out of the inning. There's a strike.
1-1.
And that's in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball. 2-2.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Huge call, third strike. 2-0 your final here in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the victorious Twins, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I find somebody new.
Well, we spoke earlier with Kellen Lee, mental performance coach, about superstitions in baseball, and now let's get a player perspective on it. Joe Mauer, the former American League MVP. Joe, your teammate for so much of your career, Justin Morneau, was notoriously superstitious. What were some of the things that he did pregame?
Oh, my goodness. Where do I start? He had a few of them. I remember he had an old hockey jersey T-shirt that he wore under his uniform for every game. And after about 150 games, that jersey wasn't looking too well. So he would wear it, and he was convinced that that was contributing to his performance on the field. So, I was all for it. I was making sure that T-shirt was ready to go each and every night. But he would have a lot of different ones on how he prepared his meals, and we had teammates making different shakes for him before the game at certain times. So we just wanted to make sure the big man felt good and felt good going into the game.
You're out.
Ritual drumming, although at first glance you thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions, they bottle inside, they peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Juan Soto.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. Showing the slab in today's game, Casey Mize. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
So 2 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. And here's a 3-2. Fly ball to right. Could be extra bases. Here comes Cronenworth around third. He scores, and it's 1-0. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Marvin Franklin. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Casey Mize played his college ball at Auburn, and he was the #1 overall draft pick in 2018. And while at Auburn, he was named an All-American twice and a finalist for the Golden Spikes Award. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And a curve misses outside.
I'll never forget that first start in the big leagues. Made a strong impression for the Tigers in 2020. He became the first pitcher since Steven Strasburg to strike out 7 batters and walk none. Not bad at all for your first big league start.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Alex Kirilloff.